Okay, picture this. You open ChatGPT, you're ready to practice speaking English. You say, hello.
And the AI says,
Hello, how can I assist you today?
and then nothing. The conversation just dies.
You sit there thinking, now what? What do I even say?
But here's the thing. It's not your fault.
The AI is waiting for you to tell it what to do, and most people, they have no idea how to do that.
So today, we're giving you the exact words, the magic spells, the prompts that turn your phone into the perfect speaking partner.
By the end of this episode, you'll never run out of things to say again.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mindful English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Liam. We're so glad you're here for part 2 of our special series on improving your speaking by yourself.
Now, quick note. If you haven't listened to part 1 yet, we highly recommend you pause right now and go back to that episode first.
Yeah, because in part 1, we talked about the strategy, the why behind practicing with AI. We explained the digital mirror, the feedback loop, all of that foundation.
But if you're caught up, today is the practical day. Today, we're answering the big question. Okay, I have the AI open, but what do I actually say to it?
Right, because most people just say, hello. The AI says, hello, how can I help you? And then awkward silence. The conversation goes nowhere. So today, you're giving us the magic spells, right? The specific words we can use to make the AI actually useful and fun.
Exactly. We call them prompts. And by the end of this episode, you'll know how to prime the AI so it becomes exactly the partner you need, whether that's a coffee shop barista, a job interviewer, or just a patient friend. You'll walk away with copy and paste prompts that you can use today. No more awkward silences. No more wondering what to say. Ready? Let's open the toolkit.
Okay, before we get into the prompts, the most important thing to understand is this. The AI is like an actor, and you're the director.
Okay, so what does that mean?
If you don't give the actor a script or a character, they just stand there. They don't know what to do. Same with AI. If you just say, let's chat, the AI has no idea what role to play or how to respond.
Oh, so instead of just talking to the AI, I need to set the scene first.
Exactly. So today, we're going to give you 3 specific types of prompts. The persona prompt, that's for role-playing. The feedback prompt, that's for controlling when and how you get corrections. And the level prompt, that's for adjusting the difficulty.
Okay, let's dive in. What's the first one?
Prompt number 1, the persona prompt. This is the most fun one because it's all about role-playing.
So if I want to practice like ordering coffee, what do I do?
Don't just say, I want to practice ordering coffee. That's too vague. Give the AI a specific role.
Okay, what's the exact prompt?
Here's what you say, or type. Act as a barista at a busy coffee shop in New York. I am the customer. Do not ask me how I am. Just ask for my order. Start the scene now.
Ooh, I love start the scene now. That's so direct.
Right? Because if you don't say that, the AI will say something like, sure, I'd be happy to help. Let's begin. And that ruins the immersion. We want to jump straight into the scene.
So I could do this for anything, like act as a strict job interviewer, or act as a friendly neighbor who's inviting me over.
Exactly. The magic phrase is act as role. That's your key. You're giving the AI a character.
And you can get as specific as you want, like act as a rude customer at a restaurant. That way, you're practicing handling difficult situations too.
Yes, the more specific you are, the better the AI performs.
Okay, prompt number 2. This one's about corrections, right? Because sometimes I want feedback, but sometimes I just want to flow without being interrupted.
Exactly. If the AI stops you every single time you make a grammar mistake, it kills your confidence. It's annoying. You can't get into a rhythm.
So how do we control that?
We use what I call the feedback prompt. You tell the AI exactly when to correct you.
Okay, what's the script?
Here it is. Let's have a chat about your topic. Do not correct my mistakes while we're talking. Wait until the conversation is over, and then give me 3 bullet points on how to sound more natural.
Wait until the conversation is over. That changes everything.
It does, because now you can focus on communication. You're not constantly second-guessing yourself. You're just talking. And then, at the end, you get the lesson.
And I love that you said how to sound more natural, not just correct my grammar. Because grammar is one thing, but sounding natural is what we really want.
Exactly. You're learning style, not just rules. You're learning how native speakers actually talk.
So you finish the conversation, and the AI gives you something like, instead of I am agree, say I agree. And instead of very much busy, say really busy.
Perfect, clean, helpful, and it doesn't interrupt your flow. All right, prompt number 3. This one's for when the AI starts using words that are way too difficult.
Oh, I hate that. When it suddenly throws out big academic words and I'm like, wait, what?
Here's the thing. You're the boss. You can change the difficulty setting. We call this the level prompt.
What do we say?
It's simple. Speak to me at an A2 level. Use simple vocabulary and short sentences. Or, even easier, speak to me like I'm a 10-year-old.
Like I'm a 10-year-old. That's actually brilliant.
It is. Because learning happens when you understand about 70 to 80% of what you're hearing. If you're only catching 50%, you're not learning, you're just confused.
And if the AI uses a word you don't know, you can just say, simplify that. And it'll instantly rewrite it in easier words.
Exactly. You're in complete control of the difficulty. All right, let's pause for a quick mindful review. We just handed you some powerful tools, and along the way, we used some really useful expressions. Let's break them down.
First one, set the scene.
This means to establish the context before the action starts. You're creating the environment. Before we started the role play, I set the scene by telling the AI where we were. You need to set the scene so the AI knows what to do.
Then we talked about get into a rhythm.
This means to find a comfortable flow or pattern. When you're speaking without interruptions, you get into a rhythm. I can't get into a rhythm if you keep stopping me. Once I started talking, I got into a rhythm and it felt natural.
We also used jump straight into.
This means to start something immediately, without delay or preparation. Let's jump straight into the conversation. I don't want small talk, just jump straight into the role play.
And finally, incomplete control.
This means having full power to decide or manage something. With these prompts, you're in complete control of the conversation. I feel in complete control when I know exactly what to say.
And hey, if you want more expressions like these, we've got a bonus list pinned in the comments. Also, check out our previous episodes. We've covered tons of everyday phrases you can start using right away.
So, you now have the strategy from part 1 and the exact prompts from today.
You know how to set up the digital mirror. You know how to prime the AI to be your perfect partner, whether that's a barista, an interviewer, or just a patient friend.
Here's what I want you to do. We've put all 3 complete prompts in the description below and pinned them in the comments. Go grab them. Literally copy and paste them into your Notes app.
Yeah, we're talking about the full prompts, like the complete act as a barista at a busy coffee shop prompt, or the let's have a chat about this topic, correct me later prompt. Everything you need is right there.
Pick just one. Try it today. See how it feels.
It feels like magic, but it's just technology. Use it to find your voice.
We'd love to hear how this goes for you. Drop a comment and tell us, which prompt are you going to try first? Or if you've already tried one, how did it go?
And if this 2-part series helped you finally break through that speaking barrier, share it with a friend who's stuck in the same place. They'll thank you for it.
Oh, and if you found this useful, hit that like button. It helps us reach more people who need these exact strategies.
Thank you so much for joining us for this 2-part special. We can't wait to hear about your solo rehearsals.
Get out there and start talking. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Stop thinking, start training with Mindful English.